No dobrze, zaczynajmy. Kolejny odcinek. Porozmawiać z Gajuszem Juliuszem. Hej, hej. Dobra. W ogóle zanim z nim porozmawiamy, to może porozmawiamy też z naszymi towarzyszami.
I am here.
Domine.
O, zobaczmy. Sezona, co słychać? Był bardzo ranny.
At your service.
Dziękuję. Może Kalidę?
What can I do for you?
Dziękuję. A u ciebie?
Owe legate. Would you and your Praetorian guards spar?
Dziękuję. Chodźmy tutaj.
Salve, Domine.
Same.
Owe legate.
A, pan nie będzie ciebie. Ciebie. Czy ja w tym napadzie coś mam? Nie mam.
Legate, we have the resources. Our way, Legate. Orestes tells me the Legion has recently captured some strategic resources in the region. Shall we make some upgrades to our camp?
A! Wybierzmy się do
Very
pracy.
good. I have drawn up a report about the various things I believe the Legion needs. There is a certain order in which these upgrades must be made. Logistical concerns and all that. Let me show you my plans.
Rzućmy okiem. Rozumiem, że namiot agenta mogę zbudować. Okej.
Full of hope.
No to świetnie.
Owe legate.
Co tu mamy? Po wyczerpaniu przedmiotu musisz zwykły sam materiał trochę, aby uzupełnić silniczym, zostanie się przydatny. Przyjdzie swoją nawet kiedy was preparujemy za darmo! I jakiś czas pośmiech, że darmowy pozwala zaoszczędzić zasoby. Tak, tak. Film, bandaże. Bo to kosztuje. No, o tego mamy dużo. 150 denarów. Dobrze. Dobrze. W takim razie mamy namiot agenta. To jest taka bombka. A taką bombkę... W ogóle zobaczmy, jeżeli dam tą bombkę 52 godziny, a jeżeli dam kogoś bez bombek, też 50 godziny, więc tak naprawdę to się niczym nie różni. Przecież kogoś właściwie aby zwiększyło o 1. No dobra, tylko tym się różni, że mamy o 1 więcej. To tak zrobimy. Możemy przydzielić może ciebie. Sagittarius z 2. Damy ciebie. Okej. Jakie jest zadania przed nami? Spotkaj się z władcą Mezji świątyni Apolla. Może to...
Salve.
A jeszcze tutaj coś mamy.
Sal.
Mogę uzupełnić legion, ale na razie tego nie chcę robić. Natomiast chcę zobaczyć właśnie, czy mogę coś jeszcze ulepszyć. Koszary, targ, lecznica. Zbrojownia by się przydała i w ogóle różne rzeczy. Dobra, chodźmy. Może uda nam się podbić w ogóle coś tu jeszcze. Tu mamy się udać, ale właśnie, mamy farmę. Myślimy, tu jest studnia, nic więcej tu nie ma. Tu są ciekawe rzeczy. Ale chodźmy do tej świątyni. Wybór towarzyszy. Teraz możemy wybierać sobie iluś, mamy już więcej. Dobra, Sezon na pewno, Scenarios, Bestia, Kalida. Jeden Sagittarius jest tam, w namiocie. Weźmiemy sobie może Principles, gladiator Sagittarius. Może weźmy sobie... W ogóle nie wiem, czy ja ich nie wymienię, jeżeli awansuję na 4. poziom, po co mi oni na dwójce? Będę musiał chyba powymieniać. Dobra, weźmy może... Welitę. Ciebie weźmiemy. Wow, świątynia Apolla. Ładna ta świątynia. Trzeba przyznać. To możemy Boetus, Alexios i Boetus.
Good evening. You have dropped by at an inopportune moment. I was just closing up my shop. But since you are here, may I interest you in some finely crafted metalwork by local artisans?
Sprzedajesz materiały do produkcji broni?
I would be thrilled to part with some of my materials. It is my duty and my pleasure to promote the art of smithing and other crafts.
Jesteś kowalem czy kapłanem?
Correct. I am both. A priest of Hephaestus, the god of carpenters, craftsmen, artisans, and indeed smiths. It is my view that in order to pay full and proper tribute to Hephaestus Clitotechnes, one must practice at least one of his crafts. I endeavor to practice them all.
Skoro czcisz Hefajstosa, to co robisz w świątyni Apolla?
Though I have dedicated myself to the lame one, I both love and admire Apollon. Both are gods of creation, of art and beauty. There is no temple here to Hephaestus, but his works are carried out every day to the benefit of everyone.
Powiedziałeś, że sprzedajesz przedmioty wykonane przez lokalnych rzemieślników. A co z twoimi własnymi dziełami?
I would not sell anything that I create. My hands and all that they make belong to Hephaestus. I give it away freely to those in great need. But in the mercantile arts, I have found a way to sustain myself, as all men must do. Some of these items were donated to me, others I have purchased in order to resell.
Jakiego rodzaju przedmioty sprzedajesz?
Finely wrought jewelry, sturdy tools, sharp weapons, items of pride and importance. Would you like to take a look?
Nazywam się Adamus Emiliusz Velmalinus. Jak mogę się do ciebie zwracać?
I am called Voithos. Your name marks you as a person of great distinction. It is my honor to meet you.
Szukam dobrze wyważonego
I can
ostrza.
certainly provide that. You will not be disappointed in the quality of my items.
Aha, za 200. Dobra, jedno weźmy. Zapłać 300, naucz mnie jak badać tymi ostrzami.
As you wish.
schemat może do rzucania. A do uzupełnienia zapasów...
Of tools I have plenty. How many do you need?
Po 100. Weźmy jedno.
Of tools I have plenty.
Może
How
jest...
many do you need?
Jedno i
I
jeszcze
can
jedno
certainly
ostrze.
provide that.
Dziękuję. Okej.
Ah, I heard good things about that play. The guy who plays Heracles is gorgeous.
I don't know. I didn't like the ending. Zeus just steps down from Olympus and fixes everything. It felt a bit pointless.
Hey, no spoilers.
No dobra.
You must be out on important business to be walking about so late. My stall is still open if you need food or
Jak
maybe...
się nazywasz?
I am Alexius. I buy cured meats and medicinal herbs from the villages of Mysia and sell them here under the gaze of Apollon Phoebus.
Okej. Dlaczego wciąż handlujesz o tej porze?
I suffer from insomnia. It is better to spend my night reorganizing my wares than to lie awake in bed.
Sprzedajesz
I
wino?
have no wine, I'm afraid. But if you ever find yourself in our neighboring region of Troas, there is a very good vintner in a village on the coast. Her name is Callis. I've purchased from her in the past.
Pozwól mi spojrzeć na twoje towary. Niewolników masz dużo i na lekarstwa masz mało. Czyli niewolnik kosztuje u ciebie 140 denarów, a lekarstw masz mało, czyli jedno lekarstwo za denary 42, czyli mógłbym swoje lekarstwa tobie sprzedać za na przykład moje lekarstwa za denary i ty jedno 14, jedno lekarstwo 14, a żeby ciebie kupić to drogo, a niewolnik 46. Racji mam sporo, tylko 6. Nie, się nie opłaca tutaj sprzedawać. No
You
dobra,
must be out on important business to be walking.
dobra, może zajrzę do ciebie później. Z tobą mogę
It's good to see you again.
Dobra. Co my tu mamy w ogóle? Ekwipunek. Część oszczepu, schemat noże do rzucania. I wyważone ostrze, okej. Chodźmy dalej. Tigres. Tigres.
The Man Crusher. You are the Man Crusher, aren't you?
Olimpijczyk. Dowiedz się czego chce. Kruszyciel. To ciebie zwą kruszycielem, prawda? Kogo?
That old man by your side. The famous Man Crusher.
It's been a long time since I've heard that name.
Wait, what? Man crusher? Are you serious? That's a euphemism, surely.
I'm afraid not. And nothing good ever came out of that name. I greet you, young man. I was indeed known as the Man-Crusher of Halicarnassus. But my past life is a distant memory now. Tell your master I don't fight for sport anymore.
Cheater! I'm not here to hire you. I'm here for vengeance.
I have so many questions.
Właśnie, wytłumacz się kim jesteś.
Tigres, son of Diocles, son of Diodorus. spear thrower, and Pankration athlete. Champion, of course.
Diodoros, you are his grandchild. Is he still alive?
Grief has turned him into a husk of the man he once was, but he is indeed still alive. Cheater!
Rozumiem, że nosiłeś przydomek kruszyciel w scenariusie.
I used to be a wrestler. I was pretty good at it too. I represented my hometown, Halikarnassus, in the Olympic Games. With honor, mostly.
Honor? What do you know of honor? It is because of you. My grandfather suffers now.
Czekajcie, walczyłeś w scenariusie?
Before I was sold as a servus, I was the champion of my people, adored and envied by many. Obviously, no one was bold enough to challenge me, especially when it came to Pankration.
Until my grandfather faced you, and you had to cheat in order to preserve your fame and fortune.
Czekajcie, czym jest
It
Pankration?
is a kind of wrestling, very popular around Aegaeum Mare, one of the defining competitions in our Olympiads.
You were a gladiator? You look nothing like a gladiator. How did you survive?
It was a long time ago, Bestia, and I wasn't a gladiator. I was an athlete, competing in the Olympiads.
I have seen free citizens fight in the arena. You competed for a prize in a kind of arena. Like a gladiator.
Jestem fanem tego człowieka. Kieruj swoje pytania do mnie. Szuka zemsty w Igresie.
Man Crusher of Halikarnassus was going to face my grandfather in the games. Everyone knew he'd lose, for Diodorus was the greatest wrestler Kos has ever produced.
He was formidable. And frankly, for the first time in my life, I was afraid of losing. They sent me to the games and told me, come back with the trophy, or do not come back at all.
Nie wiem, zgadnę. Pokonałeś Diodorosa, a teraz ten dzieciak chce rewanżu.
Not exactly. I didn't even face him. I stole the trophy.
Diodorosie.
You did what?
I certainly didn't see this coming. Cinerus is a thief, huh?
Ja też.
I reject that characterization of me. I've stolen only once. That hardly constitutes a habit. You should know, young man. As a result of my actions, Halikarnassus was expelled from the Union. I've paid for my crimes.
I am told you were exiled and sold as a servus. That still doesn't satisfy my grandfather's honor. The trophy belongs to my family. Give it back!
Nic prostszego, oddaj mu trofeum po sprawie.
This event was a lifetime ago. Even if the trophy were still in Halikarnassus, my exile remains in place. They wouldn't let me in.
No to może stoczmy walkę z jego dziadkiem, żeby wyrównać rachunki.
I, Pigres, accept this challenge in my grandfather's name. He is a frail old man who can barely lift his finger now. But you can accept me as an extension of his will.
Wait. Pigris is a professional wrestler in his prime. Cinerus, however formidable, is an old man. He doesn't stand a chance against Pigris. It's not fair.
You're right, Kenturio, but what is? Perhaps this is how it's supposed to be. This is how I finally pay for my crimes.
Let us make it fair then. I shall represent Cinerus.
Why would I fight you? You are not a side in this conflict. It is Cinerus who committed the offense. It is Cinerus who should fight.
I may not know anything about your customs, but I know what you are. You are Diodorus' champion. Now accept me as Cinerus' champion.
Co o tym sądzisz, Cinerus?
This is my fight, my crime to atone for. But if Bestia insists, I will accept.
Okay.
You don't have to do this for me, Bestia. I don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say, but you could cheer for me. Pigres the wrestler, prepare yourself.
Oh.
Let's see what a gladiator knows of Pankration.
O, bestio.
You're not as scary as you look. Strength is no match for skill, gladiator.
I'm just testing your defenses.
Wow.
Where did your grin go, wrestler? You were so triumphant a moment ago.
Is that all you got? Oh, it's not over yet.
Wow. Uuu.
I think you broke my collarbone.
Oj, chyba
Your
tak.
footwork is sloppy. Come on, get back up.
Enough! It hurts too much. You win. I have brought shame to my family. I do not know how I will face Theodorus after this. Please leave. I have to think.
No i mamy 20 PD. Dobra, czy coś tu mamy? Okej, chyba nic. Możemy iść tutaj. Aha, i teraz coś mi mówi, że to jeszcze nie koniec. Okej. Można sobie posiedzieć. No dobra, leci. Gdzieś musi wejść. Pomysł.
A moment of your time, please.
O,
I have come to apologize for Bigres's
what?
behavior. My grandchild can be disrespectful and reckless.
czyżby
Please
synek
forgive him.
zobaczył? Nic się nie stało. Uznajemy sprawę zamkniętą, skoro trzeba oznaczyć dawnym czempionem.
It is embarrassing. The child is a good athlete, probably better than I ever was. He would have easily defeated any ordinary wrestler. But it seems the Man Crusher does not keep ordinary company. That was not a fair fight, however. I demand to face Cineros myself.
Uuu. Nie jesteś okazem zdrowia, nie formy. Myślisz, że możesz pokonać Scenariosa?
It is not the winning that matters. I am an athlete. I want a fair competition.
Chyba nie umiesz
I
przegrać.
have never lost against him. If I ever do, I will surely accept defeat.
Scenariosie?
It is a reminder of my past life. A stain I can't clean up. I have an idea for how we can solve this conflict without death.
Jeśli na to pozwolę, Scenarios z pewnością cię
You
zabije.
can't know that.
I am physically superior to you, Diodoros. But what if we fight with our minds instead?
A mind fight?
Pancration is for young girls looking for a husband. We're both too old for that kind of spectacle.
True. So what do you propose, Man Crusher?
Riddles. One shall pose 3 questions to the other. He who answers them all correctly will be the winner.
Dobry pomysł, kto zadaje pytania?
Since I'm the one challenging, I should ask the questions. It's only fair.
That's reasonable. I'm ready for your questions, Diodoros. Make them difficult,
O nie,
So you
trudno.
will be convinced of my victory in the end.
Consider this thing. It cannot be seen, and it weighs nothing. You can put it in a barrel. When you do, the barrel is lighter.
Nie widać tego i nic nie waży. Nie widać tego i nic nie waży. Możesz to umieścić w beczce. Kiedy to zrobisz, beczka staje się lżejsza. Trzy.
Hole's not a thing, so it cannot be an answer. It has to be the wind, then.
No.
Indeed, put
Dziura.
wind in a barrel and it rolls.
You fail, Cineros. You could not defeat me physically. Now you also can't
So?
defeat me mentally.
I hope you feel I have granted you some manner of restitution.
O,
I do.
nie.
Your old debt is set.
Thank you for your help. Not at all.
Nie. Nie rozumiem tego. Kurczę. Nie, trzeba to przejść. Czyli to może... Którą opcję powinienem wybrać?
A moment of your time. Please forgive him. It isn't bad. That was not a fair fight. I have. It is not the.
It is.
You can't.
I am
A man.
bankrupt.
True.
Riddles.
Since I'm.
That's
Consider this thing. The
Zastanów się.
more of it you take,
Więcej tego
the more you
pokonasz,
have to leave
więcej
behind.
za sobą. Im więcej tego pokonasz, im więcej tego pokonasz, tym więcej zostawiasz za sobą. Schody?
You take money and you spend it? I think not. The answer is steps. You take steps and you leave things behind, including your steps. Right?
Correct.
No właśnie, to
second
chodzi o to,
question
żeby
follows.
podawać błędne odpowiedzi.
Consider a beast which devours all other beasts. It gnaws on iron and grinds stones to dust. It slays king and ruins town. It even beats mountains down.
Many beasts can destroy things.
Czyli to będzie czas. Raczej nie chodzi o
The
tygrysa.
tiger devours all beasts, but mountains? I don't think so. The
Chyba, że
answer
to
must be
są-
something else.
Czyli chodzi o to, żeby wybierać odpowiedzi
Time, maybe.
złe.
It kills us all, after all.
You are strong in mind, Cineros.
No właśnie.
I did not
Doskonale.
expect that. Your answer is correct. And now for your last question. Consider Alexandros Megas. When he conquered Gordion, how did he unravel the knot?
That's an odd riddle. There are a few ways you can solve not riddles, but how can I know without actually witnessing the event? Let us eliminate the obvious wrong answer.
Jak największy zdobywca historii znalazł małą łamówkę.
He wouldn't. He sliced through the knot using his sword. Thus no one will ever know if that puzzle could be solved.
You win, Cineros the Man Crusher.
No, mamy to.
It turns out you were the superior contestant after all.
I probably wasn't the superior contestant back then. I was afraid, my friend. And my fear brought shame both to Kos and Halicarnassus.
Thank you for admitting that, and for allowing an old man to compete one final time.
And I thank you, Diodoros, for allowing me to redeem myself. My mind is at ease now. Wale.
Okej. No dobra. Co my tu mamy? A, bestia jest troszkę ranna. 18 godzin. Dobra, rozpocznie. Chociaż 18 godzin to jest sporo. A tutaj... Tu bestio. 12. No to już lepiej. 12 godzin, okej. To teraz musimy chyba wrócić do tej świątyni. Ewentualnie wziąć się za inne zadanko. Tu mamy zadanko. Kopiację mniejszą. Tutaj. Przyspieszmy troszkę tylko czas. Tak, żeby bestię wyleczyć. Dobra, wyleczono. Dobra. Mamy farmę. Okej, świetnie. Czy mamy coś tutaj? Misja Legionu. A, nie mogę, bo jest obszar niespacyfikowany. Farma, super. To jak mamy farmę, to pewnie jestem w stanie coś ulepszyć. Zaraz się przekonamy. Nie iść nigdzie. A. O. Łaźnie. Zasad repertorialnych walczy krytyczne obrażenia można patrzeć tylko w lecznicze, ulepszamy. O. Budujemy. No proszę, jaka ładna łaźnia. Co nam to daje? Łaźnia. Software, który aby podnieść jego aprobatę do poziomu niezadowolenia, jeśli spadła poniżej, ulepsza, by podnieść próg do poziomu wahania. Aha, aby podnieść aprobatę do poziomu niezadowolenia, jeśli spadła poniżej niezadowolenia. My nie mamy takich, nie? Okej. No dobra, tu mamy składnicę, zwiększa siłę regionu, tu mamy Balneum. Mamy temperatora. Dobra. Lecimy dalej do tej świątyni. Jest znak zapytania. Łaźnia, okej. Chodźmy do tej świątyni Apollona. Sezon, Smeros, Bestia, Agda. Pojemność. A weźmiemy szynka. Okej. Rozumiem, że z wami Nadal nie mogę porozmawiać o
It's
czymś
good to
nowym.
see you again.
Dobrze. Z tobą.
You must be out on important business to be...
Dobrze. Czy coś szeptacie ciekawego? No dobra, idziemy dalej. Może chodźmy teraz w tą stronę.
They say in Persia there's only one god.
Nonsense. What happened to all the other gods then?
I don't know. Maybe that one god ate them all.
Ate them? That's bizarre. Why would one of their gods eat the others?
Maybe he was hungry, I don't know. Don't ask me, I'm not Persian.
Why did you even bring this up?
I just thought it was interesting. Anyway, I'm hungry. Let's find something to eat.
Coś tu jest. No nic.
She's been sick for 2 days now. The healer is always busy when I come.
O, już tu się jara. Tu jest jakaś skrzyneczka, ale to potem.
Help! Anyone! The temple is burning down!
Razem się z nerwowym kapłanem.
Thank the gods you are here! You must help us! The temple is burning!
Oczywiście należy działać szybko.
Oh, thank you!
This is a fine mess. We can use the water from those barrels. Come, let's stop the fire before it spreads.
Aha, stąd. Okej. Scenariusz ograniczyć pożar, liczba heksów. Okej, ale to już w kolejnym materiale, za który zapraszam.